There are many things that you can do as a business analyst, but sometimes those things are inaccessible or too far from you. That's why today I invite you to join my journey and share my experience, the one that not so many business analysis experts ever had in their life, because they were confused about pricing, about whether they got any kind of value from this experience. So this is your opportunity to take a look and decide for yourself. Hello everybody, it's Yuri Govan and I'm thrilled to take you along my journey to Balkan Business Analysis Conference here in Zagreb, beautiful capital city of Croatia. Balkan Business Analysis Conference is a yearly event hosted by different IABA chapters, and this year it's Croatia. Last year it was Serbia, year before it was Slovenia, if I'm not mistaken. And every year this conference invites a lot of people, a lot of experts, business analysis practitioners from around the globe to work and travel to see different countries from Balkan regions. It's 9 a.m. On clock and conference is about to start, so let me show you how it looks inside. So everything is buzzing with energy. It's the atmosphere of learning, networking, and great emotions. We gotta start the keynote session, the first one of the day. It's gonna be about the title, about business analysis. You know, a lot of people still confuse business analysis and business analytics, so it's very important to remind people what is business analysis. You're gonna get another perspective, maybe I don't know. Well, I'm thrilled to learn, and you see there's a lot of people, 300 people for this conference. So I just attended a speech by Yasmina, and she told about business analysis and about title and what's behind. I've just found out that she's an HR, and she shared a lot of secrets on how she hires business analysts and how she conducts interviews. Very insightful. Among other things, the conference is a great opportunity to meet big names. I just understood that we have Dalvin Fletcher at this conference, the president and CEO of IAB. So let's approach him and ask what he thinks about the conference.
Dalvin Fletcher and Maja Golubic-Pilic on this conference, they just delivered a great session about analysis everywhere.
This is my favorite conference of all time because I really like the atmosphere here and the people. I mean, we're Balkans, we know how to have a nice time while also learning something new. I think it's my fault that Dalvin is also here.
I'm happy to be here. This is my first Balkan BA event. I've been talking about this conference in other places in the world as a wonderful model of how our community collaborates across countries, across industries, across seniority levels, across jobs, all those kinds of things. Because I think that's one of the things that makes business analysis such a rich and vibrant profession. So I'm really excited to be here and experience my first Balkan BA event and to learn.
We just had a session by Irena Levanic-Papic. She shared a case study from her company, from her latest project, and it was about infrastructure and challenges that business analysts have with other professions and how developers don't love change. Now everybody's heading for the coffee and snacks, which is obviously the most important part of any conference. For us, every coffee break is a great opportunity not to recharge and have some snacks, but also to meet fellow friends. And there are a lot of people I know from this conference, from other conferences, and actually this is one of them. Other people out here, yeah. We will chat definitely later. So many friends, old friends, and new friends to make here.
Hi!
And it's nice to see you.
Thank you.
Smiling more this year because last year you were so focused.
A lot of people were, struggling with the time because they all have their own jobs, their own families. They wanted to spend, more time helping us, but they really didn't have time. Now this conference is perfect, for me. I can talk with you I can drink wine, I can go around, I can, do whatever I want, and I can actually listen to speakers. Because last year it was like, oh my God, what is next? Is everything okay? Catering is calling, hotel is calling, things like that.
There are a lot of stuff you can do at the conference, but the most precious thing is to network, to get connections, to talk to people, to exchange ideas. And actually there's a lot of opportunities for that on every conference. On Balkan, you actually get people from Serbia, Bosnia, from Slovenia, from Croatia, from so many countries, so many markets. You can really exchange ideas, and there are sometimes these booths from the companies that are international, and you can, sometimes go into one conference to another and speak to different people from the same company to get different perspectives. So yeah, I'd say that this is one of the most important things, because you don't know what you will get from people from the countries, what ideas, insights you will get, but also with a lot of networking and a lot of education out there, you really spend a lot of energy. So the second most important part on every conference is lunch. And now we are invited to continue our sessions, and we have 5 or 6 more ahead. So yeah, there is a lot more content to consume, a lot more knowledge to get. So yeah, let's go in. How do you feel today? Ladies first.
I think the atmosphere is great. Meeting new people is even greater. And I think the topics are just one better than the other. I mean, I can't really choose. So I'm really happy to be here.
I was amazed how many people attended, like, whoa. How many people that recognize me? Oh, Stefan, like, I think it's impressive, and also good networking and good food.
You might be asking what people talk about at this conference. Well, truth be told, about everything. If you visit the conference, you usually get ahead of a lot of business analysts in terms of trends and what's happening in the profession. People talked about the profession, of course, about the difference between different instances of BAs, like product managers, IT business analysts, system business analysts, and professions like that. And also people talk about AI, of course, a lot about AI and AI applications and lessons learned for using AI, and lessons learned from other things like, for example, infrastructure project or data analysis. So really there's a lot of topics people speak about, and it's cool to be there among other experts who share real insights from their job. But anyways, looks like it's time to go and see what is gonna be next.
I mean, I came tired. I came in tired by default, but but now even more.
It was amazing. It was really good. It was like we planned it for almost from January. Yeah, 9 months. 9 months. So now seeing it live.
Yeah, this is the baby.
This is our baby.
The blue screen.
Oh, it's a beautiful baby.
Yeah, it actually is.
Cheers.
Yeah, we'll drink.
That's the Balkan Business Analysis Conference in Zagreb, Croatia. Well, it's been a jam-packed day, and well, there's a lot of sessions, a lot of networking. My voice is almost down, and I'm not sure I will be able to restore it for tomorrow, because tomorrow is a workshop day. Unfortunately, I couldn't show you that, because that's where people pay big bucks, for knowledge, for specifically working on some points. But at least I could show you how the conference looked like and what's in there. So if you couldn't go this year, or it's for some reason impossible for you to go to conference at this moment, or some reasonable future, at least now you have a look on what happens inside, what people talk about maybe, and what could you get as an experience from the conference. So thank you for being with me at this conference and this journey, and I hope you liked it.